Alrighty, yeah, hello one and all to a commentary playthrough slash stream slash everything a ball above of Oninaki. So I had played the demo of this on Switch, and albeit I was pretty hesitant of the game as a whole, but I knew I wanted to play the game at least on PC rather than on the Switch because I had some frame drops and just really didn't feel that great. Um, and so I still have my reservations about this game and like hesitations on like how it's going to play out and such like that. But that being said, I felt that it was probably a good RPG to kind of like get back into post Ape Escape, post Custom Robo and stuff like that, just to get into that just general JRPG mood and such like that. I'll be real, I have no freaking clue how this journey is going to go. It's made by the same people who made I Am Setsuna, which is something I've also not yet played, but I know that this game takes a bit of a darker tone. And it's not like it's a very much like hated game, but it's also not like sung high praises as well and stuff like that as as the time has gone on and such. I have heard good things about the OST though, so that makes me excited. I'm an OST slob when it comes to JRPGs and such. So we'll see how it goes. It's not a very long JRPG from what I understand too. So without further ado, let's start another JRPG bedtime story with Goldie. Choose level of difficulty. Normal. Because why not? One of these days, maybe I will start an adventure on like the hardest difficulty or something like that. Probably when I go through East, I'll do that, but not like new games that I have no idea what the hell I'm doing about.
雨が降っていた。あの日、両親が死んだ。病気だった。集まった大人たちは口々に、悲しんではいけないと俺に言い、思い出話と来世の期待を口にしていた。
Oh, I guess this isn't dubbed in English, is it? Well, this would be interesting. The adults told me I mustn't grieve. They spoke only of the memories of my parents and their expectations for the afterlife. Okay, that's not a lion voice. Don't be sad, Kakashi. I'll go talk to my daddy. He's a watcher. He can talk to dead people. Maybe he can talk to your mommy and daddy too. No, don't. I'm okay. Who's there?
あなた
It's you.
え
Huh? Who?
なぜ
But why aren't you whole?
何
Whole what? What are you talking about?
ね
Are you okay?
いや
Girl knows me. Girl.
あれ
She was just, help him, Daddy.
さ
Kagachi. Dude is not suspicious looking at all, like a big old ninja. I think what I'll do for this game is how I did my Clownat playthrough, where I'll kind of just like let the dialogue run out.
いいかい
Like that, and then read the line. Now, this is goodbye for your mom and dad. But you mustn't grieve for them.
なぜ
Why not? Why can't I be sad?
それは
Grief fills the dead with regret, my boy. When the dead carry regret, they lose their way, and those who are lost cannot be reborn. They can't? No, son, they can't. Those who are lost lose their souls and cannot be reborn as people. Reincarnation is the way of our land. To be lost is to go against the natural order. Do you understand? Yeah, I think so.
そうか
Good. Then there is still a path for you.
?20 年後その言葉の意味を理解したのは随分後になってから俺がマイラの父親と同じ幾ともりになってからのことだ
20 years later, I wouldn't understand the meaning of those words for many years, not until I joined the Veil Watch, just like Mayura's father.
幾ともりは死者と生者の間を取り持ついわば調停者の役割を担っているこの世とあの世を行き来し迷いとを救済するのが幾ともりの仕事だ
The Watchers maintain order between the living world and the beyond. We travel between worlds, rescuing the lost who have wandered from the path.
ここは鬼人で戦いましょうカガチいける
問題ないそっちはマイラに任せる
This game does look pretty, I'll admit. Oh, dude, he's got heterochromia? Heterochromia? Let's go. Alright, so main menu start. Basic attack is X. Skill is B. Daemon attack is A. Use incense and sheath draw. Okay. But wait, which version of controls am I? Aisha, a passionate and caring demon. Aisha has been at Kagachi's side since he first became a watcher. She still holds distant memories of fleeting happiness and an intense longing for love. Aisha can dash to move quickly across the battlefield. The swords she wields strike fast and hard, making her a well-balanced warrior. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Well, there's Kagachi. There's my demon. Where's settings? There we go. Config. Controller. Daemon action. Basic attack is X. I might switch this. And then demon action is B. XY skill. I don't really have that stuff yet. Skill 3, skill 4, skill that, skill that. Okay, pause. Graphics I have set to be pretty good. Battle, far, show map on, show skills full. Okay, text, English, Message speed fast, auto scroll off. Log order old to new or new to old. New to old, I think. Sound, let's lower you by 10, lower you by 20. All right, there we go. Yep, we're in action now. Yeah, this is bringing back memories of the demo and stuff like that. It feels better than the Switch version, though, which is good. Oh, there's a fast forward button for cutscenes? That's cool. I see you've taken care of things here.
Arigato.
Thank you. Well done.
No.
Why are you so nice to them? They're just another weapon. Watch what you say. Demons used to be people. People with feelings.
だが
Yeah, used to be. Fine, have it your way. Let's just finish the mission. It looks like the lost soul we seek is a little boy. Did Leo fill you in on his story? I hope he's ready to hear what we have to say.
あ
I'll handle it.
ね
If I've said it once, I've said it a million times. You really need to change your attitude. The feelings of the living make the dead lose their way. Or have you forgotten? The lost are already lost.
えもう
You are just impossible. Come on, let's go. I do like what I'm seeing and hearing so far. Oh, look, I got stuff. The minimap is displayed on the bottom right. You can change the size by pressing left and left stick. Cool. So one of the things that I had complaints about back in, nice, that's Gale Sheath, yep. One of the complaints that I had about the original game is, and we haven't gotten this mechanic yet, but it's with mapping and stuff like that, because of the way mapping works in this game. You have to do it essentially twice. Although I don't think there's mapping rewards and stuff like that. Not that I'm aware of and stuff like that, but generally, I mean, I think the general gameplay and stuff like that at least felt nice. I mean, it's not... I might actually turn VSync on. Just 'cause I'm getting a little bit of weird tearing. Yeah, that's a little bit smoother actually. I don't know. I don't like turning VSync on, but it's fine. But yeah, that's that's one of the things we'll see, kind of like, you know,
調子で行くぞ片付けるか
as we go and stuff like that. But I remember it just being kind of like a very basic game. I mean, it's no East, right? Like, it's not like super fast and super fluid like East, but it's also no Devil May Cry Bayonetta where it's like, oh, you have super cool combos and stuff like that. What else? Oh, I found a thingy. Or not. It's a big boy. Nice, I guess. Good job. You know, it's not like I can dash immediately out of anything. I got like the full animation play out. Actually, I gotta go back to like a walking stance actually to be able to do my dash, which is kind of silly, but do I gotta like be here? Okay, let's hang on. Let's learn Gale Slash a bit. Ow. Yeah, you gotta like start from behind actually. Interesting. Good job, Aisha. You did it. The living world and the beyond. The living world, the land of flesh and blood. A natural world brimming with life where creatures high and low can rejoice in being alive. The beyond. The land of the dead. A world that exists in parallel with the living world, occupying the same space separated by a thin veil. Press LT to move between the living and the beyond. The first time you travel to the beyond in a new location, you'll be veil blind, preventing you from sensing your surroundings. You're vulnerable as long as you're veil blind, so any attacks you suffer are fatal. A nexus appears when you defeat a sight sealer, a rare type of fallen that appears wreathed noxious miasma. If you cross the veil near a nexus, your veil blindness will be lifted in this region of the beyond. This also bestows special effects known as precepts on you and the fallen within. So if I go here, I'll switch over into the land of the dead, or the dark land. There we go. This is that mechanic that I was talking about where we switch between the living and the dead, where because they're essentially considered two different maps, you have to map both areas of the living and the dead. So if you notice on my map, like, if I go backwards, I'm essentially redoing the map, which is kind of annoying. But I don't know, like, if there's mapping things. Like, you have to map out the whole thing and stuff like that. But essentially kind of like as a player, right? Soulstones. Soulstones form as a sign of deepening possession of your demons. The more you use your demon, the more soulstones you can acquire. Press the main menu, then select demons followed by a skill tree to use your soulstones. Hey, Jitters, how's it going? Been a while. So, like, as a player, right, you kind of, like, wonder, like, well, am I missing out on something by not mapping both areas or something like that? So essentially you spend twice as long on something that you may not even need to. You got 2 busted arms thanks to my job. You all good, bud? You doing better? Alright, let's take a look at that skill tree. Not that. Equipment is that. Skills. On meds and PT. Oof. You can assign just 4 skills at once. New skills can be acquired going in the skill tree. Each skill is a cooldown that begins when you use a skill. This skill cannot be used again until the cooldown ends. Yep, as you would expect with any, game with skills. Choose a combination of skills that complement each other on the battlefield. And I think you only have just the one skill right now, yeah. We can go to the skill tree for Aisha. I always thought this looked cool. I really like the way the skill tree looked in this game. The skill tree is a visual depiction of the demon's soul. You can use soul stones on the skill tree to acquire new skills and abilities for each demon. After acquiring a skill, you can assign it for use in battle using change skills on the demon's menu. Oh, okay. Yeah, no worries, mate. Hope you feel better. So we have Gale Slash, and like this skill tree is like massive for all these. So this requires 0 skills. This requires 1. Evade for longer while dashing. Okay, that's pretty good. Or I can get Bedazzle. Skill trigger will manifest it gains a manifest. Okay, boy, oh boy, there's a lot of stuff here, isn't there? Exalt. Increase affinity when you defeat an enemy. That's not bad either. I don't know if I can go for the red ones yet. Oh no, the red ones I can go for. Move back and release a shockwave with your demon. Oh. Well, I'll do this one because it's free. Demon lore. Recovering a demon's memories allows them to share more of their past with you, strengthening your bond. Examine waystones you find and select demon lore to view their memories. Cool. Perform a side sweep in coordination with the demon who attacks from above. That's a pretty cool move. I'll get this. Well, I can't, I guess. I can't get that skill. Yeah, so red I can't get. So I gotta go to something that's not an actual skill first. What's over here? You can move or perform an attack to cancel the delay after dashing. Yes, we will definitely need that. I don't think that's an actual new skill, though. No. But I like her design. You're pretty cool. The other complaint that I had about this game when playing the demo, was I thought it was more of a demo thing, was that there's no music while, you know, the overworld is happening, which is very open world-esque, which I was never really a big fan of when games do that sort of thing. Although I guess there's some. I don't know. I remember in the demo there being like nothing. Unless you're in a boss battle. Or a town. I'm not exactly sure, but I know there's a thingy here. My party. Fast travel. Difficulty. Oh, you can just change that. Oh, that's cool. How many save slots do I get? 10? Wonderful. Taguchi and Mayu journeyed to the Rome Meadows to search for a lost soul. A boy they are tasked with sending off. Oh, what happened to demon lore? Hang on. Demon lore. Aisha. Observing your journey is the greatest pleasure I have now. That's it? Oh, that's just converse. I was like, hang on. That can't be all the lore, is it?
私は道具だ。
I am a tool.
小さな国の王女として生まれたことが私の不幸の
Oh, I
始
want
ま
to
りだ
voice
っ
these
た。
then.
民のため、すべてが民のため。幼い頃から耳にこびりついている忌々しい言葉。民が憎かったわけではなかった。ただその言葉の裏に隠された私たちのためという両親の真意が私の心を蝕み続けた。それでも私が心を保っていられたのは一人の男性を愛していたから。
Oh.
彼は似た境遇にある隣国の王子だった。私たちは互いを分かち合い深く愛し合っていた。私はとても幸せだった。
But what happened? Aw, baited. I do like though that you can converse with them. It's the greatest pleasure I have now. Oh no. That's pretty sad. Albeit. So I had to have her out to do the dash. It's pretty funny actually. Oh, we're doing some good damage now. Yeah, so it's very interesting that there's no like overworld music or anything like that, you know, which is usually standard for these sorts of games. Right, like JRPGs in general, usually there's something happening. At least in this realm we have some light, atmospheric sounds. But like if I switch over, like we just have the sounds of nature. But yeah, I do wonder though if they've added something in this game where it's like, you know, do you get something for mapping out both the living and the dark realm or the spirit realm or something like that? So you're the little boy. Who are you? We're watchers. We've come to send you off. Send me off? Am I dead? I'm afraid so. We're here to help you pass into the next world. Do you have anything you want to tell us? Anything you're sad or upset about that might be keeping you here?
あのね
I'm worried about my mom and dad. I don't want them to get lonely without me. No point worrying over it. You can't do anything about that while you're dead. If it upsets you that much, work on getting reincarnated and fix it in the living world. I guess you're right. I'm the one who died. It's my fault. It's not what we're saying. This isn't about blame. Think before you speak, Kagachi.
ね
Okay, but before I go,
えあのね
I want to see my mom and dad one more time. Is that okay? Just once, please? Please?
ね
What should we do?
あ
Sure, let him see him. Or see them.
えうん
Alright,
いいわ
okay, listen. We'll take you to see them.
本当
You really mean it?
でも
But in return, this has to be goodbye. Are you ready for that? Yeah, I promise.
ね
Where should we go? To your house?
えあのね
Yeah, they're probably at home. My house is this way.
行きましょう
Then let's go. So definitely more of a darker story we're going to be going around this time around and stuff like that. Hey, there's a chest. Basic attack. Oh god, we're like right in them. Whee! Yeah, Gale Slash.
が使えるわ
Affinity reflects the depth of possession with the demon. It rises during battle and falls when you use skills. High affinity increases your attack, but if it goes over 150, it decreases defense, so tread carefully. When affinity is 100 or higher, you can press LB to manifest. Your stats increase even further. You can cancel all actions and damage will not stagger you. While manifested, affinity becomes the manifest gauge. When the gauge reaches 0, manifestation ends. Oh. Well, I don't really need to, like, use that now. We got a basic attack. Shade Stones. Increases basic attack. Can I, like, use that? No. Can I do it on you? No? I guess not.
フリーアタック
See, I feel like... So you see, like, how now we're on the other side. Attack and crit chance are normal. Okay. Ooh! But you can see now how we're in the other side at the remap everything and stuff like that, so it's like, well, I knew there was a chest around here, but, like, I don't know if it's gonna still be there afterwards. Hey, Zephyr, how's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So, I don't know. I think it's I don't know, it's interesting so far. I don't hate it. I think it's an interesting way of doing things. Although, I would have much preferred that you give the option for the player to cancel all actions anyway, and not just in manifestation. But that's just me. I guess you gotta make the manifestation worth using. In some way, shape, or form. I guess. I don't know. So if I look at the map, well, I didn't mean to do that. Where am I? Ooh. I guess from an open world perspective, right? I think it adds a bit of immersion to this like desolate land space when you don't have background music playing, albeit. So I guess there is a case to be made for not having consistent music being played in the background and stuff like that. This slight atmospheric music, though, that's like playing right now, is an improvement over the demo, I will say. I think that is definitely a good decision. Hey Chip, how's it going? A sword stone? Heck yeah. I need those. So if I flip now, there's probably going to be enemies, aren't there? Doing alright. Could be better, could be worse. Also, I like how you only get 5 incenses, so you do have reason to use them and stuff like that. It's kind of like E6, where it's like you get 5 of an item, so you should definitely use them. And I feel like I'm like every gamer ever who's like, there's an item on the ground. I don't want to just leave it to go to waste. So I'm going to use an item, even if I have... Giving you ads. Oh, did it run out already? Has it been that long? But like, you know, after, like, if you see an item on the ground, even if you have 1 HP, like, just taken off, you're going to use the item so you always have maximum items, or you don't waste these sorts of things. Which is pretty funny. So ideally we don't have music, but I will ask, generally, as I like to do for these sorts of things, how is audio today? How are we sounding? Is this a new game? It came out a few years ago now on Switch and PC. Made by the same developers by I Am Setsuna. And it received moderate reviews, I would say. It's not something that's super amazing, but it's not something that people were just like, oh my god, like this is just like the worst thing in the world. There's a boss fight. I sound fine? Oh, that's good. At least there's no music this time to kind of like drown out my music, my own sounds, stuff like that. But at the same time, okay, so we got Resonance and we got Tranquil Mind. Perform a cross/slash attack. Hold the button before triggering to charge. Oh, cool. And then, yeah, so I got Veracity. You can perform or move an attack to cancel the delay after dashing. I know I wanted this. Yeah, I want this for sure. Anything to improve the movement and stuff like that. Rank 2. Demon rank up. Aisha's abilities enhanced when possessed. Oh, fantastico. Your demon gained a rank. Each time a demon's rank increases, your bond with them deepens, and their capabilities while possessed increase. Your demon will continue to gain ranks as they acquire new skills. Cool. Oh, I have another sword stone. I did not realize that. Then I can buy a skill. I can buy Tranquil Mind. What do I have option right now? I can get Bedazzle, Vigilance. I can get Residence, which is pretty good. Tranquil Mind is an actual skill. Camouflage is 3, so I can't get that yet. Sakura I can get. Compassion I can get, and that's it. So I should at least get, I should get the actual skill. Yeah, I should get the skill. Ma'am. Cool. What's this? Resonance, right? So skills, Tranquil Mind. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Let's go, Manifest. Oh, that missed. Nice. Dude, Windows really like hates OBS sometimes. Oh, I'm blinded. Shit, shit, shit. Wait. There we go. Eliminate my blindness. There we go. Thank you. Ow. Ooh. And I do admit, the music that they have going is good so far. I appreciate that quite a lot. At least the soundtrack that they do have has been pretty good so far. Healing. Dude, can I use these things? That's pretty nice. Yeah, let me save. I've not saved in a bit. Save. In order to ease the boy's heart and send his soul to where it belongs, Kagachi Mayura bring him to see his parents. All right. These health potions are just chilling down. Can't even use them if I wanted to. Oh, it just lets me go. Hang on. I need to cross the veil. Let's pass through the veil. Nice. Warp. Yeah, I mean, this game is a pretty game. Oh, look. Do we have big bad boss fight? Or just straight cutscene? Great job, both of you. You formed a bond with these souls. What are these, Dad? They're souls who cannot be reincarnated, damned, or banished. They have no memory of their past life, but they can bond to us, and they're good at taking orders. We call them demons. They're technically a special type of the lost. Wow. Isn't there some way to help them remember their past life?
Yeah.
Not that I've heard of. That's so sad. Don't worry, I'll find a way to restore your memories. Can I, like, do something with you? I can. The soul of demon Zav resonates with Kagachi, becoming his guardian. Achievement, the chosen savior. Cool. A demon with a strong sense of justice and unwavering honesty. Even in death, the inner turmoil Zav felt in his life is evident within him. He still holds these distant memories of hatred suffered, and deep regrets. Zav wields spears as he charges into the fray, and he doesn't flinch at taking a few hard hits. He can also leap into the air, enabling him to attack from land or sky. There's a dragoon! There is Big Bad Boss. A perfect chance to try out this new demon. Use the R stick to switch between demons you can manifest. Be sure to use the demon that best suits the situation. Why is Zav on the down? I have to hold it. I see. Oh, I'm slower. And his thing is that he jumps. Okay, interesting. So no dodge. And then his skill is Meteor. Nice, it's a Dragoon skill. Oh, but you hit hard though. That's not to say anything about that. You definitely hit hard. Move, move, move. Ow. The Iron Hammer is his name, huh? Staggered. Good. Does he have soul? Does he have this? Does he have the stones? No, but you need spear stones. I like how everyone's stone is like they need it from like they need their they need a thingy for it. You have one sword stone. Where do you get these stones from? I guess I'll get this to work up to this. They got good designs, I'll say that. Why do you have missiles? Why do you have you're a spider? Why do you have missiles? Oh no. Oh god. Ow. Are you really the best warrior for this option, buddy? Use healing incense. Yeah, we've already got that part down. Alright, well, it's not like I wanted to heal anyway. Whoops! Let's try that again. Well, that guy did like 30 damage. You do just as much damage, but you can jump. Yeah, so you're gonna want to do Zav because he can at least jump and stuff like that. Kinda wish you could kind of like... You kinda can actually. Oh, I'm just being bad. No, I'm just being bad. Whoa. I didn't realize I was playing a Soulsborne game. Oh, we got this, we'll learn. Zav just needs work. Nice. Good. Oh, that's just nice, isn't it? All right, we'll just go slow. I'll pick at you. I'll pick at you. Yeah, there we go. I got a spear stone. Use it. I don't know what Zov can do, but let's see if I can do something to help my defense or something. I don't know. What do I have? Zov. Oh, you go full circle. All right, let's see. We can do evade for longer while jumping. Meteor. Jump. We already have meteor. Right? Yeah, we already have meteor. I will unlock your memory for later. Aerial strike, increase power of jump attacks. You can change the direction of your jump attacks midair. Hey, exactly what I wanted. Critical hits increase defense. Critical hits increase attack. Attack to cancel delay after shifting. Not bad. Focus thoughts and charge the enemy. I'll get aerial strike. That seems like it'll be helpful. I don't think that's a new skill though. I can manifest soon. Ow, ow, oh god. You're cool. Nice. Oh, I got him. Nice. Oh, he blew up! What? Nullstone. What's on the land of the living here? I gained 2 levels with that. Demon lore. Oh, we gotta converse with you though. Hang on, what do you gotta say, buddy? You have liberated my soul from its bonds, and for that I swear my loyalty to you. Cool.
Sobo wa yasashii hito datta. 私を育ててくれた最愛の人。彼女が自分について話すことはほとんどなかった。私を捨てて出て行ってしまった私の両親への怒りを口にしたことはあったが、それもたった一度だった。その祖母が亡くなったあの7日送りの儀式を私は生涯忘れなかった。生まれ持った命をしっかりと生き抜くこと、それが祖母が自らの生涯をかけ教えてくれたことだった。ずっと育ててくれた祖母への感謝と死者を気遣うこの国への感謝から、私は国に尽くす道を選んだ。私は天の森になった。
Interesting. The 7-day sending, or I think that's what he said, right? 7-day sending. So he does move slightly slower when he has a spear out, but he can jump. Yeah, we can actually like move. We can change the direction a tiny bit before we. So like if I'm like this, I can. Yeah. So like if I'm aiming this way, that's what you want.
相手が悪かったな。
刀の錆になりたいのかしら。
I'm gonna keep Aisha because she helps me move fast. Dude, verticality? No way.
世界を変えるか。
ここだよ。
Here's my house. But what's the matter?
でも
I can't go back to their world, can I? That's why we're here. Just stay close to me, okay? You can cross over into the living world for a bit if you stand near a watcher.
本当？
Are you serious?
行きましょう。
Okay, we're ready. Let's go, Kagachi. Father, mother. Why do I stab every time I want to interact? Come on, Kagachi, let's go. That's funny. Can I change that? Not in battle. E. And J is what the heck? So they kept us that key, they kept that button the same? That's funny. It's probably why X is the original attack button. Greetings, we're Watchers, and we have something to tell you.
あの
Something about your son. We're sorry to bring such a sensitive subject up without warning. But we need you to keep praying that he'll journey safely into the next life.
はい。
You needn't worry about that. We've been praying ever since he passed. We hope his next life will be a happy one.
ええ
We aren't grieving, though. We wouldn't want him to lose his way. We want our happiness to be his guide. Let's hope so. Has something happened?
あの
Surely he's already crossed over by now.
いえ
I'm sorry to say he hasn't. In fact, he's right here by our side. But how? What happened? Mom, Dad, I want to go home. Let me come home.
ダメよ
Don't cry. Stay strong.
ね
He's crying? Why is he crying? All alone. I don't want to be alone anymore.
おい。
He says he doesn't want to be alone.
えちょっと
Gachi, no! Whatever you're hiding from him is holding him back.
いや。
But we...
ね
Honey, please. Forgive me.
えやっぱり
I can't just leave our little boy all alone. This was a mistake.
本当か。
You know we can't bring him back.
はい
I do.
なら。
Then you understand that you must go to him if you want to see him again.
ええ
I understand. I'm ready. So that's how it is. I guess it was always meant to be this way. I'll go too. I can't bear to leave him. I just can't.
わかった。
So, you've made up your mind.
はい
We'll get to see him, won't we?
いや。
I make no promises.
はい。
Very well.
それでも。
I'm ready. Do as you will. As long as this puts his soul at ease, I'm satisfied.
任せろ。
Understood. Leave the rest to us.
はい。
Thank you.
待っててね。
We're on our way, son.
いいな。
Any objections? None.
俺がやる。
I'll do it.
よし。
Just hold still.
悲しんではいけない。悲しみは死者をためらわせる。ためらえば迷い、迷えば生まれ変わることができない。だから俺たち幾友は輪廻転生の祈りを込めて任務を全うする。この国ではそれが断りだから。
You mustn't grieve. Grief fills the dead with regret. When the dead carry regret, they lose their way, and those who are lost cannot be reborn. And so, we watchers pray for reincarnation as we carry out our duties, for that is the way of the land. Well then, that took a depressing turn. My grandma is really sick. We can't stand to watch her suffer. We're thinking of applying for, you know, the tithing. Ending her suffering early, you mean? Yeah. We've heard they give you a little bit of money for it since it helps the reincarnation. Well, in that case, it might just be the best thing to do. I want you to have this. Oh my gosh, what is it? A charm. It's the latest thing. It'll help us meet again in the next world. Oh, thanks. That's really sweet of you. You're, welcome. I'm glad you like it. Say, have you caught that murdering creature yet? The night something or other? Oh, the night devil? Pfft, don't worry about the likes of that. Us watchers will get it soon enough. You'll see. Is it true that you can't pass beyond the veil if the night devil kills you? Who cares? Listen to me. This is serious. Join the Ark of Hope and guarantee your passage into the afterlife is the only way to ensure you be reincarnated with your friends and family. The Ark of Hope can save you. Join us for a meeting. Yes, join us. Did you hear the latest, Kagachi?
Nah.
The Night Devil bagged another one.
ちょっと
Quit talking like that.
はいはい。
It must really like killing.
もう
I said quit it. Come on, knock it off. You don't like them when they're angry.
いや。
Oh no, not death talk. Anything but death talk.
おい。
You want me to send you both off for good?
おい。
We were just joking. It was all just a joke. Sweet souls, you are terrifying. Come on, we're out of here. Sweet souls, I like that as a little bit of a comeback. Idiots, they don't have the ounce of willpower you do, Kagachi. I'm over it.
二人とも
Don't worry about taking them on.
大丈夫
We know you've had to make tough choices. You're good people. Everyone knows it.
まったく。
They're hopeless anyway. You two should go get some rest. You've earned it.
そうだ
Kyoto Marsh is really nice. Deep in the heart of it, there's an area just bursting with gorgeous flowers.
おい。
Hey, what are you doing? I thought that was our secret spot. Oh, stop it. There's no harm in telling them.
おい。
You heard nothing. Got that?
も
Don't be stupid, Jagari.
ういい
Look out for Kagachi, okay? And come find me at the first sign of any trouble.
ありがとう
Thank you so much. I love you guys. Back at you. We'll see you later. Okay, I'm gonna head off too. We should get some rest. Alright, we're out of town. Can't believe how stupid they are. The nerve! Kiro Marsh is a lovely place. Now that you finished up your assignment, maybe you and Mayura should go check it out. Once you visited the secret spot, you'll never forget it. It's beautiful. Try to keep it a secret, okay? I won't read, like, everybody. I'll probably read, like, main people and stuff like that, but I do kind of want to talk to the NPCs and stuff like that. I feel for you. Or what? We also got... So, in my items, if I go to Shade Stones, increases healing, increases... Are these just, like, permanent... They might be permanent buffs and stuff like that, I wonder. Oh, boy. Young Kagachi. My young Mayura. Big Mayura. Kushi. Jagari. Yoga. Ukan. Kujo. Hitosha. Oh. So we're in Skaka. That's the town. Now we were in the Rome Meadows by the Todan Plains. I can't zoom out, but... Glossary, Fallen, Penny, Foul Feather, Pentar, the Iron Hammer. This dude's freaking rough. What's this? What's all this? There's some more to it? Lost Souls. I've not found any of those yet. So you have a sword stone. I feel like Aisha just gets sword stones like galore. Like every time. She gets a sword stone. I don't particularly need a new skill. You can perform a basic attack to cancel delay after using your attack skill. Well, I know what I'm going for. There's a firestone above, actually. What's that about? You see that? I got that during the boss fight. Okay, let's see what else is right here. Wait, could I have veiled in that room?
Oi.
Come with me, all of you. Those fools in the Ark of Hope have lost their minds. Ark of Hope. What have they done now? Their disciples have taken their own lives without authorization. Who was among them? I don't have names. There are 30 dead already. What? We've had watchers keeping an eye on them and everything. I can't believe this is happening. We have to hurry. Gachi, I want you to check the area and see if any of the dead have become lost. Make your way to the northern plaza and the ruins. The northern plaza and the ruins. Itoha and Shigari, you talk to the disciples down below and figure out what's going on. Understood. Let's go, Jigari. Moving out. I want the rest of you to secure the area. Kujo, you're in command. I have to report to Leo. Leo? I can cross the veil. I will say though, this game graphically is a pretty game. There's no doubt about that. I do like the graphics quite a lot in this game. Like how when I cross the veil, all the flames become pink. And like there's this kind of like glow, like green glow in my footstep and stuff like that. Like that, albeit is pretty cool and stuff like that. Also, I'm not missing chats, am I? No, I don't think so. Sometimes the restream chat tool decides to bug out a tiny bit. You can instantly travel to various destinations using the world map. Simply examine a waystone, select fast travel, and move to the world map. So I need to go north. Waystones mark the boundary between the living world and the beyond. Here you can commune with your demons and prepare them for battle. Additional commands are available at the waypoint. Party manager demons here. Yep. Demon lore. Yep. Fast travel. We've kind of guessed. Difficulty and safe. Alright, that's kind of what we expected. That's how things go in video games, isn't it? I don't have any lore or anything. I don't particularly need to change the difficulty either. Yeah, so like here, right? I have to map out this area twice, which is kind of annoying. I get why you would want to do that, but like, I don't know if it was necessary. I don't want to see. Many lost souls wander beyond the veil. Good things may come to those who lend them a sympathetic ear. Yeah, 1 second. So I need to go north. Got that part. Dog. You cannot pet the dog in Oninaki. Can I just want to map everything out real quick first? Kind of wish I could have. I wish I had a sprint. Dang it. Oh, there's no currency in this game, is there? Or at least I haven't seen any currency yet. Any sorts of like gold, gil, or anything of the sort. Man, this town is huge. They probably won't let me leave, right? No, but this map is huge. Holy crap. I can leave. Teppo Ruins. So you want me to go to Teppo Ruins, but I want to continue my my investigation here at Skaka. What's this place called? What a weird name. Interesting. I think this is the one instance where I actually do prefer this type of map style up here that I'm using right now. I'm not going to run through this entire map though again. But I do want to veil for a second, kind of see what's up. Like that would just be silly if you had to do this. I didn't see any people that needed veiling. Thank you. Somebody's kind. There was just a boy above, wasn't he? Yeah, I imagine that's probably a huge surprise, isn't it, when that whole thing just happened. I came from here. Okay, so that's generally how the map looks. Kind of wish there was a big map button. You're a watcher. I bet you know my buddies then, huh? Don't know what I mean? Yoga and Wukon, of course. They're the famed Watcher duo. You know that Goliath axe they wield? I want to hold it in my last moments. Bring me one, will ya?
世界渡りするぞ。
I'm going to assume that's a side quest. Although, where would Ikana Wukua be? What the hell? Is this the area where if I glitch into this tree at the right frame, at the right second, I'll be warped to the final boss? I couldn't see Ikana Wakua, did I? Maybe if I go down again, maybe I'll be able to find them. I wasn't actively looking for them, however. I must be early. Okay. Wait, so then what was north? Like far north. I also have 0 incense, and that kind of worries me for what's about to come in the next dungeon. Oh boy. So while we're running around, what's up, chat? How you been? How you been, chat? How you been, YouTube? Life good? Living life? Or if this is the archive long into the future? Is the pandemic gone? It's gone, but not gone. Are things calm? In this dastardly world. This is gonna be a pretty dark and depressing game, isn't it? Like, it's gonna be very moody. No, but it's another exit. Okay, well, I think I've seen everything I need to see there for right now. Zaka. It's a pretty big world map. So we have like a desert area over here. We have like a forest area over here, swampy area. Wasteland area over here. We're in the plains. Meadowy forest area here. Well.
世界を変えるか。
長いは危険よ。私の勘は信じた方がいい。
Yeah. So it's just nice and blind over here for us. This was another level that was in the demo, if I recall correctly. Oh, one bird made it. Defeated fallen stones leave behind shade stones, the crystallized essence of their power. Some special shade stones begin with the name of the fallen. You can socket weapons with shade stones to harness their power. Visit the alchemist to socket your weapons. Some weapons are already socketed with shade stones when they drop. Oh. But the alchemist wasn't ready for us, so... Nice. Aisha and Zav do about the same damage, it seems. They don't really do that much different in terms of their damage. Well, there's my big boy that I gotta beat. Oh, but this is satisfying though, just melting these birds. Nice. Boy, if I had a couple more essence, that'd be kind of nice. Nice, a spear stone. Can I use you? Oh, that opened up a lot. Let's see, we got Manifest. Critical Affinity. Perform basic attack and cancel the delay. Yeah, that's fine. Invade for longer while jumping might not be bad. Sweep. Yeah, let's get a new skill. Rank up. Did that hit me? Oh, nice, a crit. Wow. Ow. Should really not be taking damage when I have 0 healing incense. Yeah, he go. What's up, my guy? Oh man. Oh no. Oh, that one's gonna hurt. Go for the kill. Go for the kill. Yeah, baby. I got a weapon? I don't think it's really similar to anything, actually. It's made by the same people who made I Am Setsuna. Wait, so I got a new weapon? You can change a demon's weapon from the change equipment menu. Oh, I did get a new weapon. It basically feels like a slower version of Ys. A very slower version of Ys. Oh, look, we get basic attack. Nice. But basically, you basically the different possessions or demons you have influence the weapon that you currently carry and the attacks and stuff that you can actually do. And of course, there's also the land of the living in the Vale here. So there's 2 sides to the whole thing. Precepts: gain attack and defense while floating. While floating. Lit. It's pretty though. It's a pretty game. It did moderately well from what I see from reviews and stuff like that. Not the greatest thing in the world, but not the worst thing in the world. And that's why I'm here, to give my definitive opinion on it, as someone who kind of plays JRPGs a lot. Oh, of course I missed one. I really like Aisha's combo. Like, it's pretty great. But Zav has some good stuff too. I feel like Zav is definitely like the boss man, while Aisha is like our mob killer, is what I'm kind of getting so far. Wasn't there another one over there? There he is. I just really wish I didn't have to go backwards and map the whole area twice. Like that just kind of bugs me still. Skill tree. Increase the power skills. Yeah, okay, so there's that. Increase affinity when you use healing incense. I don't really have that right now. I don't know if I should save for Well, I need to get this to get that. So. I love the skill tree UI, though. I'll admit the UI in this game and the overall. I think the graphics in this game are really what's the best thing right now. Gain attack for shifting to Aisha. Increase affinity. Oh, yes. I want more affinity. I want to be maxed out with Aisha. She's great. You can perform a basic attack and yes, I want oneness. That's good. And that'll give me soaring strike. That'll give me some other things too. I need to get 3 though for that. Okay, I might start saving up though. I wonder if there's a skill that she has where I can dash for longer. On rare occasions, shadow may appear in the living world. If you enter the beyond while tainted by shadow, you'll face special fallen. Defeat them and claim nice rewards. Like this. Oh! Well, I didn't think he could one-shot me. What? I mean, that's cool, but I didn't think he could one-shot me. That's cool, I guess. Thanks. Thanks, game. I really appreciate that. I have no healing items. You still there? Okay, cool. Let's try this again. Let me get my boy Zav in. Okay, you fire very slow bullets, though. Might be able to, like, work with this. Hang on. Play skill spam. We could totally skill spam this. / just poke at him from far away. Yeah, I'll be cheap. A spear stone? Nice. Move! Yeah, sweep will decimate him. Like an MMO, huh? Oh, I got 2 swords and 2 spears. What the heck? I got an achievement for that too. Yeah, I guess I could see the MMO resemblance. Pick your favorite. Okay. They all are the same. Can't wait to sell those later. Or do something with them, I guess. I don't know. So you have 1 stone too. Reduces the rain duration. The buffs perform basic attack. Yes. Evade longer for jumping. Face an effect. Can be staggered. You can no longer be staggered when hit by an attack from the front. I quite like that. I quite like that, actually. I think that's quite a good skill. That's pretty helpful. Oh, my weapon actually changed. That's cool. I thought those were just kind of like... They actually do matter. Huh, that's cool. That was insane. I've never seen anything this bad before. I'm sorry that every time I talk to you, I have to stab you. I am half sorry. Kujo is surprisingly talented commander. She comes off as a bit responsible. You can always count on her when things go wrong. I had to go with you, but I need to stay here and take command. Make sure to do a thorough investigation. Not that you need me to tell you that. I know you will. Alright, there's a little boy here, though. What else is here? Barrels. Dude, can one of these barrels have a healing item? That'd be really good. That'd be real nice. No? Okay. Well, that's not like I need it. Really? It only came out a few years ago. Although it wasn't really marketed heavily and stuff like that.
Oi.
Are you one of the disciples? Yeah. Where is everybody?
Yeah.
You're the only one I found. I think the others have already crossed over. Oh. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I mean, the only reason I knew of it was because of the demo, because I saw it at, what was it, E3 or some game conference. I was like, oh, that game looks really freaking cool and pretty, and I love the mechanic of switching between light and darkness. And then I played the demo, and I felt very meh about it.
それで
Anyone with unfinished business, like you, was left behind. So tell me, what's on your mind? Right. That makes sense. What does?
実は
Well, I was nervous because he wasn't here.
何
Who wasn't here?
それは
The navigator. He said he would be here to lead us, but I didn't see him.
そうか
Maybe he crossed over with the others.
でも
Yeah, maybe.
どうした
You don't sound convinced.
実は
It's just a feeling, but there was something strange about the way he acted.
なぜ
Strange how?
あのね
Sometimes he would hide away in the altar room by himself, but when I peeked in, he wasn't there. And then, all of a sudden, he'd come walking right out, as if nothing had happened. So why all the sneaking around? Unless he had something to hide?
でも
Wait, forget I said that. The navigator wouldn't hide anything from us. I know he wouldn't.
おい
Why deny it now?
なあ
There's no need to hide your doubts. You think there's a reason you haven't seen him since you died?
うん
Yeah.
なら
Good. Now it falls to me to end your doubts.
おい
Where's the quay?
あのね
It's west of here. You think the navigator's there?
それは
If he's not, that means he crossed over ahead of you, and you'll need to accept that.
うん
Okay.
ねえ
Would it be alright if I went with you? I'd like to see the navigator.
分かった
That's the idea. It's the only way you'll understand. Right. If you say so, buddy. Why do I gotta map everything? I'm gonna be real annoyed if, like, halfway through the game it'll be like, hey, you get rewards for mapping shit out. I really hope it doesn't do that. I don't expect it to, because I wasn't in the demo or I haven't heard that just in general. Maybe I'm just scarred from memories of Setsuna and its mapping. Like East 8 and 9 mapping was like super duper easy. Like you pretty much just got free shit for the sake of doing the game, which was awesome. But when you play East Memories of Setsuna, the mapping in that game is like not great. I'm definitely like, I have PTSD from that. So I see this mapping thing, I see have to do it twice, and I'm just like, oh god, this is gonna suck. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. Can you not? Can you not, buddy? Whoa! What did 8 damage? Oh, that was me. I took 8 damage. I was like, wait a minute.
僕が使えるわ
Oh, you want to manifest? Sure, let's manifest, buddy.
封印を解くレベルアップね
Oh! Nice. Get over here, bird. How has nobody dropped a healing item yet? In the plains we were earlier, like, there was healing. Oh, there we go! Complain and you shall receive. I was gonna say, we were in the plains and everybody and their mother dropped a healing item, but now I'm here and it's like, healing item? What's that? You don't need those. Dude, that is satisfying. Setsuna, for as much shit as I like to give it, was still a fun game. But it deserves the shit that it gets. The mapping was just not great. Even when you get the better items for it and everything. Oh, I should not have done that. Move. Why? I agree. If they actually put time, I think Setsuna was just like way ambitious for something that wasn't ready to be ambitious yet. Like, there was so much they wanted to do with that game in terms of plot, but then they were like, oh wait, this is an East game, we can't do that stuff yet. That's really what it was, because it starts out really good, actually, I'll admit. Like, Setsuna's plot is like actually pretty cool with the whole like adult mind fuckery and shit like that. Yeah, luckily 8 on the Vita did slap. Hang on, I'll talk to you in a second. I gotta go do a thingy. Another weapon. Gee, I wonder if it's any different. It is! I get vitality. I guess I get more health? Yeah, I get more health with it. Nice. It was. Albeit. But then you get like to the halfway mark of Setsuna and it's just like, plot? What's that? And then it's just over. The whole thing is just over. And that's the issue with Setsuna. I went for the tithing thing to go all in on my next life. Never thought I'd end up lost. Guess I must have unfinished business. That's got to be it. Actually, there's this girl who always sits in a chair west of the Dice of Life. Don't suppose you could take me to go see her? I figure if there's something I'm holding on to, it must be her. Where? Well, I'll eventually find it. Does not forgive the shitty ending. No, it does not. They had ample opportunity to do so much good stuff too, because it was like, yeah, dude, Adol had a final fight. Solo was awesome. Final dungeon was really cool. Final boss fight, easy but freaking cool. Music and everything. A null stone. See what I mean about having to backtrack? I don't need to backtrack, but I feel the desire to because of all the fighting and stuff. Ooh. Well, the smart thing to do would be to wait when I have healing. Speaking of. Oh, you're like right there. Come on now. There we go. Because they had such a great concept for Setsuna. I mean, I'm sure like Mask of the Sun, or not Mask of the Sun, Dawn of Ys fixes and does way better at all of this. But the idea of exploring that giant forest in Setsuna, albeit was really fun. And it had really good dungeons and just general running around feel and stuff like that. But man, was it rough in like every way possible. Yeah. I have another sword stone. I think it makes like what, 2? Not the button I wanted to hit. That's the button I wanted to hit. What? Aw, cool. They ran out of time and rushed the ending. That's Falcom's MO, running out of time when they have plenty of it. Ow. And yet, I love them nonetheless. Because Falcom do make great games. Stab. Stagger. this? Yep. Meteor. Nice.
世界を変えるか
Not what I wanted to do.
刀のサビになりたいのかしら。
Okay. You have one, you have one. I'll hold off on doing your upgrades anytime soon. Manifest attack. Oh, that's probably pretty helpful. Dude, that attack is so freaking satisfying, and it would be way more satisfying if for every 3 enemies I hit all 3 of them and not 66.6666% of them.
極化が使えるわ。
Or maybe that's the point, because we are devil-like, aren't we? Dude, you want to like drop some items?
変えるか
No? Oh. Also, why can I only break pots in the land of the living? What the heck? A sword stone. Nice. That's 2. Drop an item, please. Damn. Oh, well, at least that's good. I got a save point, at least. That's good. That do be good. What do you have to say, Aisha? How dreadful that the soul forgets, no matter how much one longs for connection after death. My thoughts exactly.
世界渡りするぞ
Do I go to the church this way, or do I go to the church this way? I wonder. Every time I interact, I slash. Ah, it's funny. Now, am I blinded in here?
世界渡りするぞ
I am. Okay. See, again, I don't know. Like, I guess from an immersion perspective, an open world perspective, something like this, not having music, works out pretty well. When you're a seasoned JRPG person like I am, and you've only played stuff like Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy, Tales, Falcom stuff, i.e. a lot of other JRPGs and stuff like that, the lack of music is very, very interesting to have in a situation like this. Oh.
世界渡りするぞ
No.
私の勘はすべて
全てを貫いてみせましょう
Yeah. I don't know.
刀のサビになりたいのかしら。
Well, it's like, that was like 6 dudes there, but one of them didn't get hit. How does that work? Oh, I'm glad I got healing. How does that work where I hit everybody except for one?
力を貸せ
封印を解く。
It don't make sense. Awaken my eyes. Good. Attacks knock back enemies a great distance. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's a biggie boy. This is more intense than I thought it would be, actually. Ah! Ah! Wrong button. There you go. Bye, big boy. Freaking big boy makes 3 little ones. I will say though, having this on PC is much more fluid than having it on the Switch. 2, I'm sure no one's surprised by that. Hey, level up. 2, I do have a map. Let me at least just check their skill trees regardless. Maybe there's something with a 2. I know I want to go for... What I want to go for with Aisha is this. Oh, but I need oneness anyway, so... Rank up. Interesting. This is 3, which I don't have enough 1 for. Finesse is 3. And this is... Affinity falls more slowly. It always applies, right? The party, okay. Gain attack. Yeah, I probably will save for the skill. Increases the power of skills used immediately after basic attack hits. I mean, that's pretty good too, actually, if I were to do that. Gain more attack the longer you haven't taken damage. That's actually also really good too. I don't know what direction I really want to go in with Aisha. Let me shift over to you, and you have 1 point. Critical hit increases attack, critical hit defense. Probably will just go straight into critical hit will increase defense, because that allows me to get another skill, the next swords or spear, stone, which is impale. That's pretty good, actually. That's pretty cool. We could do stuff with that. All right, Aisha, let's go. I think that's one thing I'll have to learn is when is it appropriate to shift into the Veil and stay in the Veil for a while, and when is it appropriate to go back into the land of the living? Oh my god, I hit all of them. You know, like, should it be in every single encounter that I do that? Well, that would be a bit silly now, wouldn't it? Speaking of sword stones. When you use a skill as a chance to awaken, triggering a variety of possible effects chosen at random. These effects can turn the tide of battle. Be sure to make good use of them, so I got Power Surge. Cool. Should it be like room-based? I don't know. Like, I think that's something that I wonder if the game will tell me, or if it's something I just gotta figure out. I hope I figure it out. But I will try to make a good attempt of, like, keeping the variety of demons used and stuff like that. So everyone can get equally leveled up and stuff. Well, I wonder what my final 4 will be. Aisha will probably be in there, because boy, she's adorable and she's a swordsman. That's awesome. But I remember in the demo, there was also a thing where you could, like, do a part of the game, or like some optional mission where you had option to everybody and stuff like that, so you got to like play around and stuff like that. I remember one of the weapons was definitely like a scythe, so that seemed like pretty cool to play with. No, we're not at that point yet where we can just insta-kill those little birds. So I definitely think the scythe will be pretty fun from what I remember. Yeah, we're just taking him for a ride. So if I switch, right, there's gonna be enemies both in this. Oh, there's a chest here. Is it just a biggie boy? Okay, that's fine. Hey, look, a spear stone. Actually, that should be enough to... A skill has awoken, granting you a new awakening. Select demons and skill tree to choose the skill that awoke and enable it. Oh, goodness. There's so much to this. It was... Where is it? Yeah, Tranquil Mind has awakened. You might even acquire more awakenings if you use the skill. Okay, yeah, so you got Empower, which is increase the power of the skill. Nice, very good. You can have 4 each, pretty good. I want to keep you... You have 1. I think we can get a new skill for you. I think. I thought we could. Yes, Impale. Which may or may not have been the best option, but it does allow me to get Restrict. Increases defense and affinities over 150. Oh, interesting. Yeah, maybe I'll go for like Zav's memory too. Oh, interesting. Yeah, maybe I'll go for like stuff like this. Wait, can I get your memory? No. Unfortunate. Well, you need 3 anyway to get Soaring Strikes, so. Ow! Fudge you, buddy! If only I had iframes. You're getting somewhat stronger, though. That's good. And I can be far away with Impale. Just super nice. I did read somewhere that one of the complaints of this game was the fact that after every single, after like so many attacks, they got tired of hearing Kagachi speak, which I found was a pretty funny thing. Probably because there's no music to just drown it out, right? We just have ambience and we just have Kagashi go, huh? Why is there another big boy? So honestly, valid complaint. Lots of big boys indeed. He's gonna break into small ones too. Hey, look, a spear stone. Or not. Okay. I appreciate the knockback, but at the same time, I also sometimes don't. Wow, that knocked me back. As long as there's no ice physics. Dude, I have no idea. But if there is, oh boy. This would actually kind of suck as a game for ice physics. Do I have any phone recommendations? I assume you're probably going Android if you're asking for phone recommendations. Is that correct? Yeah. I personally have used only the Google Pixel line since the day it came out. So I had the 1.3, now I have the 6 Pro. I'll get an iPhone when I get a Mac. Oh boy. I half recommend, half not recommend the whole... Uh-oh. No, don't warp me yet. I half do and half don't recommend the Google Pixel 6 just because it is buggy, admittedly. How's the 6 Pro's fingerprint? Slow. Pretty slow. Although supposedly that's a feature that's done on purpose for security reasons, and I kind of agree with that, kind of don't agree with that. I've heard really good things about OnePlus. OnePlus 10 is pretty good, albeit it's been on the more pricier side. Not super pricey, but it's like secondary most pricey, because Google Pixel 6 ends up being on the cheaper phone and stuff like that. But I don't know, 6 Pro is a fine phone, but it's one of those things where it's like, I really wish Google would just leave it alone sometimes, because with every software update they do, it seems like they fix one thing but then break another. Like there was a point, and it still sort of happens with my phone at least, where like it just won't connect to Wi-Fi, and it's like super duper annoying. My OP5 still running around. Did OP go to shit? I don't know. I've heard good things about them still. They're more generic. I mean, they're not like, they don't do anything to make themselves stand out anymore, I think, compared to what they used to be able to do. Past that, I mean, you really got Motorola and Samsung, and I know there's a lot of people that like Samsung and stuff like that. I have never had good experiences with Samsung, so I never recommend them. Personally speaking, I do not like their phones. I know they're pretty great, but I'm not a big fan at all of what they got. So, I mean, past that, it's just Google, Motorola, and Samsung in terms of the Androids. And OnePlus, of course. So, unfortunately, it's annoying, but that's kind of like all we have to deal with. I would love to say LG, because I love LG, but they kind of don't really make phones anymore. And that's really annoying. Because I always had great experiences with LG, but, you know, they died. I really wanted the LG Wing to succeed, but apparently it's too nice for this world. So yeah, I mean, really, that's it. I've heard the Google Pixel itself, the 6 itself, is fine, but the Pro is the one that has a little bit more on the buggy side of things. I don't know. Your mileage may or may not vary on that one. I still think the Pixel is it's a good phone. It's a really good brand of phones. It's just that when it comes to software, I don't know what the hell it is that Google does over there, but like when you break Wi-Fi, it's like, how? How do you break the ability to connect to Wi-Fi? Like, that's impressive, like, honestly. Yeah. Your phone would not connect to Wi-Fi. Well, here's what would happen, right? And this still sometimes happens to me. I've kind of just given up on trying to fix it and stuff like that. But like, you would like, you know, come home, right? And like normally your Wi-Fi turns on and stuff like that. But I've noticed, I was like, huh, you know, my Wi-Fi is not turning on. That's really weird. I wonder why. Every time we turn the Wi-Fi on, it just wouldn't be able to find it. And in doing so, your Bluetooth would turn off. And I'm like, huh, that's really weird. So for like a solid like month until they fixed it, could not just use Wi-Fi. And they seemingly fixed it to varying degrees of success, I'll say, because it still sometimes happens to me. And restarting the phone fixes it. Yeah, I wish I could have gotten like a Google Pixel 3 or like an LG phone that like just kept getting updates and people, you know, that actually would like, you know, care about and stuff like that. I probably will switch over to Google Pixel 7 or some other brand of phone, maybe OnePlus if they decide to actually give a shit about their stuff again. I don't know, I've only heard good things about them, so I'm surprised to hear not good things about them. I really wanted the LG Wing to succeed, man. If that got a second generation, I was going to be in on that. I might still buy one secondhand just for the hell of it and make that like my work phone or something like that. Because, boy, that'd be really awesome to use. Or, like, you know, if I ever just feel like, you know what, screw this, I'm just going to get a secondary phone, then I'll just go LG with the Wing. Or get the LG Velvet with a dual screen. I think that might be pretty fun to have, too. LG failed because nobody in today's world wants ideas. No one wants creativity because of the Apple syndrome. Is really what it is. OnePlus is just annoying to get. I hate that too. Yeah, you can't get it on contract. Like, why? Why? Why can I not get you on contract? Why do I gotta go out of my way to buy it unlocked and then have my provider deal with it and then have it half work or not work? Probably. Huawei has issues too. Sony still attempts to make phones, but no one really cares about Sony phones. Let's be real. How many stones do I have? 2? What am I doing with you, Zav? I have no idea what I'm doing with you. They have TVs too. Sony TVs are still pretty good. Thankfully, LG makes TVs, you know. They still do stuff too, but yeah, I wish we could go and have that line of creativity again that LG was going for. But unfortunately, most get Samsung or LG. That's true. I have a Sony TV because I still like their stuff. It was also on sale. People wasted time with foldable phones. I'm telling you, see, that's again where LG had it. LG, they had it down. Hey, we're not going to give you a foldable phone. What we're going to give you is a case that has a second screen on it. There you go. Super easy. No problemo. No hassles. If you want to use the second screen, you can. If not, just a normal phone. Duh, that's just the easiest thing to do. Why do we gotta go with this cool flexible screen and stuff like that? Dude, like, I get asked sometimes, right? Like, as a tech person, like, oh, dude, like, are you excited for, like, this cool foldable tech and stuff like that? And I'm like, dude, no, I'm not, actually. Because people do it horribly. When, like, LG just had it down. Like, yeah, it's just a second screen attached to your phone and stuff like that. No problemos. Or the Wing. I thought the Wing was so freaking creative, man. That was such a cool idea. Imagine if that got a second generation. Man, that would have been sick. Why did you make another one? Like, if that actually took off, I would have been in it, right? LG Wing, normal phone. Slide it, bam, you get a tiny second screen right underneath it, and your main phone, the main screen becomes horizontal, so you can watch videos and text at the same time and whatnot. Yes, that's exactly what I want as a consumer, actually, fun enough. But the problem is, right, it's the Apple syndrome, where it seems like people want simplicity in their UI and simplicity in design without too much innovation. We only want cameras. Bezel-less? Yeah, bezel-less is annoying. The 6 Pro has it, and I've gotten used to it. I don't like pinhole on my screen. I hate that too. Everyone's always like, yeah, you know, you'll get used to it and stuff like that. You don't really get used to it, I'll admit. That having the nice pinhole, punch hole camera on your screen and stuff like that. See, and here's actually another thing too. There was Oppo, right? Oppo had a great way of going about it, where they went and were like, okay, what if, rather than, I mean, there's still an idea of like putting the camera underneath the screen and stuff like that, but like, what if, for example, right? What if we decided to make a hardware camera that ejected itself out of the phone whenever you want to use it, and then slid back into the phone whenever you were done with it? That way you get the full screen and it's a hardware camera and stuff like that. I don't understand. The issue was there was no issue there. Agreed. Initial affinity. But you're weaker. Just have a small top bezel, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, you know, that is kind of the be-all end-all of it, I guess, you know, but just do that. But again, if you just go with these ideas and you improve on them generation over generation, the hardware camera, the wing, for example, and stuff like that, then you could eventually get a product that truly would and could be used in the main consumer day-to-day life, i.e. the wing or the LG Velvet, where you had second screen and stuff like that. Yeah, the under screen camera and stuff like that. I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna go, but I kind of hope that ends up becoming the norm and not so much just punch hole shit. There is a degree of like where it's like, yeah, you know what, I understand the necessity to have simplicity, you know, like, you know, all phones, because no one really wants to, you know, waste their time on a first generation of a phone only for it to suck. I totally get that, but that doesn't mean we shouldn't try. So I don't know. When Pixel came out, I thought they were going in a really good direction. Pixel 1 was great, Pixel 2 had some issues, but it was still a good phone. Pixel 3 was it. That was like legit, like the phone to have, in my opinion. It was so good. It just needs to be a little bit bigger. Pixel 4 came in and fixed that. Not the greatest, but whatever. Pixel 5 came in, fixed that a little bit too. But then you get to the 6 and it's like, buggy. Software bugs. Breaking Wi-Fi. All this crazy shit. Not great. Not great. Also, I just realized we've hit 2 hours. This has gone by a lot faster of a stream than I actually thought it would initially. I'll admit, this game has actually been fun so far. Oh, I should have saved! I didn't save! Oh no! Uh-oh! Aisha, we're in trouble! No, he follows me. Oh, I really should have saved. Why didn't I save? Hold on. Oh, at least I have healing this time. This is okay. these fancy feet? What is this fancy feet this man has? You see that sidestep? Fancy feet out here. Oh, he duked me. He's a fast one. I feel like Aisha might be the better option here in terms of fighters. Although you do have 2 points. What can I do with you? No, skill attack hits, immediately press the button again to increase its power. Sure. What are these null stones, though, I wonder? I have 1. I can get a basic something. Yeah, because I can evade with you, which is gonna be pretty helpful. And you do more damage. Probably because of the effect, though. No! Damn, bro. Oh, that was bad. Yeah, I figured that was gonna happen. Hey, look, crit. You want me to manifest? I'll go manifest. Wrong button. Missed! Nice. So I guess to answer your question, I mean, you got the Pixel 6, right? That does exist as a phone that you could use if you so desire. Past that, I mean, Samsung and Motorola are the best bets. Unless you want to go like OnePlus 9 or something like that. Go one generation lower than the one that's there or something. Yeah, I mean, I think I covered everything. I'm just gonna break all your shit, by the way, before I talk to you. Are you the one they call the Navigator? Yes, I am. Why do you ask? No games. You know why I'm here. Do I? You just killed a bunch of your followers. That was something they did of their own accord. I said no games. I brought a witness. A witness, you say? A child. He's waiting for you. You said you'd join him beyond the veil. Ah, him. So, you know him. Your move, then. If you want to keep your promise, I can send you off right here and now. As if you had the right to do such a thing.
いや
I do. I'm a watcher. I hold the laws of reincarnation above all else. Wait. Please grant me the mercy of life. Please, I beg of you.
な
It sounds like your navigator never intended to join you. It does, doesn't it?
あ、うん
It must be quite the surprise. Do you see now? Yeah, I guess some part of me secretly doubted his words all along. I feel pretty stupid.
そうか
There's always the next life.
ありがとう。
Thank you, I think. It's strange to hear someone say that to me out loud. I'm ready to go now. I think I can still catch up to the others. I hope I'll get to see you again once I'm reincarnated.
いや
That's a lovely thought, but there are no guarantees.
でも
You didn't say it won't happen. There's a chance, right?
あ
You've got me there.
はい。
Then I'll hope for the best. Farewell.
おい
Come with me. You could tell your side of the story at the trial. God damn it, kid!
Yo.
I got your message. I assume this is the Ark of Hope's navigator? Everything is in order for the trial. We should make our way to the courtroom at once. It's her. Oh, you're still a child, though.
まさか
The girl who came to see me when I was young. She hasn't aged a day. He's all yours, Kushi. I need to take care of something.
おおい
Well, what could you possibly... Hey, get back here! Now, if I can save, that would be great. Because this is a great place to end it. Alrighty. Kagachi catches sight of the girl he saw 20 years ago. She hasn't aged a day. Struck with suspicion, Kagachi sets off through the crowd to find her. No, don't do that. Oh, battle log. Event log. What button is that? No, select. So how do I leave the game? Settings? Yeah. Alrighty. So that was pretty fun. Actually, this game has been more fun than I thought it would be. You know, it's not as fast as Ys, which of course no game will be, and I think I'm very much spoiled by that series in terms of action RPGs and stuff like that. That being said, though, despite my qualms with some of the things in terms of like mapping and music and stuff like that, I am having a pretty good time with it. I'm liking the mood, I'm liking the theme. Graphically, this game is beautiful, and I kind of like the story, how it's dark and grim so far. So, a lot more to see as we go through this game and such. And so, for those who are watching live, let us find and see if there's someone we can raid. No. Let me see here. Oh, someone is playing. No, never mind. What did I want to look up? Let's see here. Let's give a raid to this person. They're doing Ape Escape 1. Lacquer Wave. And for those who are watching the archive and such like that, I will catch you guys all next time for more Oninaki. Bye-bye.